What's good, y'all? This is Trey with VerticalJumpPrime.com coming to you with a video on how to treat jumper's knee. This is part 2. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by saying talking about my experience with jumper's knee. So first thing I want to say is I had jumper's knee for 5 years, so I know what I'm talking about when I say jumper's knee is not what you want. This is not, some people think it's just a little problem that you could play through and it's no big deal. I don't know about other people's situations, but this injury right here, possibly you know, destroyed my opportunity of playing basketball at a high level. I could not keep up with the other players on my team. When I used to play high school ball, I could not keep up with them because I was always in pain. Every time we would do a drill, every time I would go up for a rebound, every time I try to get a block, every time I try to dunk or whatever, I was in pain. And I tried not to talk about it, but it was holding me back. And I never really got to play at my true potential. But anyway, I went to doctors. I met with an orthopedist. He told me ice my knees and wear a jumper's knee strap. That didn't work. And basically all I got to tell you is if you leave this problem untreated, if you try to play through it, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You got to play through it, but you want to do some type of rehabbing as well. You want to make sure you're icing your knee and doing other things to keep it from getting too inflamed, because what it is your patella tendon is inflamed. It needs rest. You're tearing it apart. You're basically tearing your tendon into pieces. That's what you're doing. It can't take all the stress from jumping and running and athletic activity. So this is what I do. I do deep knee bends. All right, every single day I do 100 deep knee bends. Right here, this is actually a squat. A deep knee bend would be full. You'd basically be bending your knees completely, and it would look as if you were about to sit down on the ground. All right, so right here it looks like he's about to sit into a chair. When you do a full deep knee bend, it looks like you're about to sit on the ground. All right, but instead of sitting on the ground, you go completely down and come back up. I do 100 of those every single day. You can do start off doing 20 a day and do 5 more each and every day till you reach up to 100. Your legs feel a lot better after doing this exercise, trust me. All right, push-ups. I do push-ups. I do 100 push-ups just to make sure my upper body is solid, because my lower body is not as strong as I would like it to be because of the inflammation, the jumper's knee, patella tendonitis. So I always like to make sure my upper body is at least in peak condition. So I do 100 push-ups every day. You can do as much as you can. Start off with 20, start off with 50, whatever you're comfortable with. Sit-ups, I do 100 sit-ups every day. Kind of the same concept. I like to keep my core nice and tight, to make up for my knees not being as strong as they should be. All right. Single leg raises. You want to lay down flat on your back, and you would lift up one leg, about 10 to 12 inches up in the air, bring it back down slowly. I like to do 4 sets of 20 of this on each leg. All right. So you put it all together. When I wake up in the morning, I jump straight into 100 push-ups, followed by 100 deep knee bends, followed by 100 sit-ups, and then I usually do some pull-ups. But if you don't have the pull-up bar, you can't do that. So I didn't include that. But I also do some pull-ups, and then I'll do 4 sets of 20 leg raises. This is all to keep my body in good shape and also rehab my knee. My tendonitis is not as bad as it used to be because I haven't been playing basketball. I've been doing these workouts that I'm talking about right here, and I stretch and I ice my knees after my workouts. All right, so this is what I do daily. You can take this and start doing it yourself and seeing if it works for you, or you can customize it a little bit, try different things, look on the internet, find other exercises that you think will help out. Customize it to your needs, because everybody's different. So I'm not going to tell you do exactly what I'm doing and just leave it at that. You might want to change it up a little bit and customize it for yourself. All right, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out www.verticaljumpprime.com, get your free ebook. All right, peace.